Hi students, coming to the next topic, that is the fourth normal form. In the previous videos I explained about the 1NF, 2NF, 3NF, BCNF. Now let us see 4NF. So the main thing you have to be noted that whereas 2NF, 3NF and BCNF, so these three normalization forms are based on the keys and functional dependencies of relational schema. Means it's completely based on keys and functional dependency relation schema, whereas 4NF is based on keys and multi-valued dependencies. Okay, so this is based on functional dependency, whereas 4NF is based on keys and multi-valued dependency. Now let us write the points. The 4NF eliminates independent many-to-many relationship because between the columns. Let me write that. 4NF eliminates independent many to one. It eliminates the independent many to one relationships between columns. So this point you had to be remembered. Now coming to this, so if a table to be in 4NF, the first thing is a relation, means a table. A relation must first be in BCNF. So the table should be in BCNF, and the next, a given relation, whatever the table we have given. So a given relation may not contain more than one multi-valued attributes. So you have to be remember whatever the relation that you are taking, so that you are converting into 4NF, so that table may not contain more than one multi-valued attribute. So here the multi-valued dependency is, suppose if you take X determines Y holds in a relation R, so there for every we have two tuples of relation R that same in all attributes of X. Then we can swap their Y components and get two new tuples that are also in our relation. Means just whatever the relation you are taken, so here whatever the relation you are taken, that relation may not contain more than one multi-valued. So the one thing is more than, not contain more than one multi-valued attributes. So let me take the example, then you will understand what is this multi-valued attributes. So example, let me take one table, student ID and the subject activity. So this is a table which is not in 4NF. 100, music and swimming. Means the student ID who is holding the roll number 100, he is interested, the subject is music and the activity is swimming. Again the same student is doing accounting, not means holding the same number 100, and another student is music, is doing tennis 100, accounting, doing tennis. So here lot of so much of redundant data is there. So when we are converting into 4NF, this redundant data will be reduced. We can eliminate some redundant data here. So the constraints here is the primary key. So let's take the primary key for this table is student ID, subject, activity. Okay, so this completely is these three attributes I am taking as a primary key, and many student ID have same subject. So here did you observe that many student ID is having the same subjects, accounting same, music same, okay, and many student ID have same activity. So many student is having the same activities, swimming, tennis, like that. So this table violates 4NF. So this is not in 4NF. Now decompose this table. Decompose the table to convert into 4NF. So what is the decomposed table here? Let's take the whole schema. What is the whole schema in this table? So the whole schema is three attributes: student ID, subject, activity. Okay, and coming to the new schema. So new schema means the decomposed table. So in the first table, I am taking the fields as student ID and the subject. And the second table in the new schema, student ID and activity. So I decompose the table into two tables. Okay. So let me write the table again. Student ID, subject, and student ID, activity. So 100 is 100, 150. So the 100 subject student ID is holding music as well as accounting. So I am writing only here I am eliminating the redundant data. I am taking this instead of 2, I am just taking the 100, just this table. So here 100 is music, just taking only one item, and here 100 is accounting, and again 100 is accounting, so just take one item, and the max is 150. So coming to the next is 100 swimming. So instead of the two multiple data, here 100 is swimming and 100 is swimming. Just instead of taking the two tuples, I am just taking one tuple. 100 is tennis. So here tennis, 100 tennis, 100 tennis. So just I am taking one tuple, and 150 is jogging. So now this table is in 4NF. Because there is no multi-valued here, so multi-valued attributes are not there, means fields are not there. So in this table, so much of multi-valued will be there. So this is the same fields. So this is a multi-valued attributes. So just eliminating this multi-valued attribute, I am just taking only one multi-valued attribute. Instead of taking the multiple, I am just taking only one multi-valued attribute in this 4NF. So this is about the fourth normal form. Thank you.